Mindfulness isn't something we can really learn or understand by reading a book or watching some videos about it. Mindfulness is something we learn experientially through practice, but it's still helpful to talk a little bit about what mindfulness is and what we mean by being mindful. In simplest terms, mindfulness is the act of bringing awareness to whatever we're experiencing in the present moment. We become aware of our experiences as they're happening and pay attention to them. The definition proposed by Jon Kabat-Zinn, who developed mindfulness-based stress reduction, is that mindfulness is the awareness that emerges through paying attention in a particular way, on purpose, in the present moment, and non-judgmentally to things as they are. Now let's look at this definition in a little more detail. First of all, mindfulness is an awareness. It's an awareness of whatever's happening in the present moment, of what's going on in the world around us, and what we're taking in through our senses. And it's an awareness of our thoughts, our feelings and emotions, what's going on in our bodies, and our actions and behavior. This mindful awareness emerges through paying attention in a particular way, on purpose, in the present moment, and non-judgmentally to things as they are. When we don't pay attention on purpose, we usually don't pay that much attention at all. We go about our lives relatively absent-mindedly, acting out of habit and on automatic pilot. For example, when we walk, we're usually just concerned about getting from point A to point B and not really paying much attention to anything that's going on during our actual walk. And when we eat, we usually don't pay that much attention to our food and the act of eating. When we're not paying attention on purpose, we're usually distracted or daydreaming, or our minds are just jumping about from one thought to the next. But when we're being mindful, we're deliberately paying attention on purpose. And we're paying attention to the present moment. When we're not paying attention on purpose in the present moment, our mind is often anywhere but in the present. We're lost in the past, looking ahead to the future, or we're just daydreaming and fantasizing about things in our head. But when we're being mindful, we're paying attention to our experience in the present. We're paying attention to what we're doing and what's going on around us. And we're paying attention to our senses and to our thoughts, our feelings and emotions, and to our bodies and any physical sensations we notice. Mindfulness also involves paying attention non-judgmentally to things as they are. What this means is that when we're being mindful, we're not judging or evaluating our experiences as being good or bad, pleasant or unpleasant, desirable or undesirable. We simply notice our experiences as they're happening and accept them the way that they are in this moment, without judging them. And in the next video, we'll look at why mindfulness is so important and how we can benefit from being more mindful. And please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, and to check out my online mindfulness-based cognitive therapy and stress reduction course, where these videos come from, for free. You'll find a link in the description.